Ace backfield. They motion to the left. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 39. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. He drops back, runs with it, and he's got room. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line.
Nice run for the first. That'll keep the drive alive.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He lets it fly. Almost intercepted. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. They line it up with 3 receivers. And they motion a guy to the right. He's looking to pass. Tackle at the 44. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Third down again. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Has it to the seam. Good pickup by the receiver.
Kid loves to play. He wants to.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They line up in the shotgun.
Here we go.
And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. 2 tight ends here. Give to the tailback. Brought down around the 20-yard line. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Got hit and still completed it. Touchdown, Clemson.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. So now let's see how the offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Guys, I know it's early in this game, but this quarterback needs to step up and make a statement right now. A good drive could do wonders for his team's confidence.
Now he tries to buy some time. Now we got an injured player on the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the offense.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
First and long now after the penalty. They line up in the shotgun. Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. He was scrambling for his life.
Well, that's just great coverage by the defense, but the quarterback did a nice job to tuck that one and run.
You're right, Kirk. The defense was too worried about his arm. They forgot about his running ability, and it cost them.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Wake Forest is ready to kick it away. He got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. Now we see the offense.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Got a man. Watch out here. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Man. Decides to slide. He didn't seem to want any part of that.
I don't blame him. Have you seen those big guys on defense?
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 31. Back set. 3 wide receivers. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Catches it. Couldn't shake free from a nice tackle there.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him. And that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
Backfield in an offset I formation. The halfback with a carry. And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards there on the play.
You know this guy has to protect himself.
You're not kidding. He got walloped on that play.
Single set backfield. Gives to the tailback. He's got an opening. To the 20. Touchdown. Once this kid gets into the open field, you're not going to catch him.
You know, some of his critics say that all he has is track speed. Well, let me tell you, speed is speed, as we just saw right there.
Yep, this kid is a burner. And it's not just his back, but his vision as well.
Clemson up 6. And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick. Kicks it off. And this one's going to come back to the 20. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
And they marched the ball right down the field on that last drive, Coach.
Oh, yeah. They took some tips from the band, marching it right up in there.
First down, look at the throw. Throws it deep downfield. He goes down at the 22-yard line. Boy, this kid can throw the deep ball.
He laid it in there perfectly. The defense had no chance of getting to that one. Either his man was going to catch it or no one was.
They come out with 4 wide. He scrambled. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
This kid has some spring in his legs, Kirk.
Sure seems like it. He also has some pretty good hands to be able to snag that ball to get a first down.
Scrambling around. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. And he just tucked the ball and headed to the end zone.
Blue collar. Blue collar. How many quarterbacks are you going to see that are blue collar like this kid?
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. And this one's going to come back to the 20. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Yeah, there was no lack of offense on that last drive.
Yeah, they took the ball right up the field. This defense needs to find a way to slow these guys down.
Tailback brought down for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Single set backfield. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How about that for some run support?
Well, when you've got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
Throws left. The running back's got it. Here's an opening. He's out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. So there was just nothing doing on that series, and they go 3 and out.
Give some credit to the defense there. They came onto the field fired up, and they held their ground in that series.
Outstanding pressure here on the quarterback. They sent every one of those linebackers, and even though they couldn't get to the quarterback, they were able to prevent the first down.
And this one is a beauty. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. Hood lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers. He's going to try and scramble. No, incomplete.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Hood is in the gun. 4 receivers wide. He's on the run. He wants it all, and he might get it. Can't connect.
And that's why he's on defense.
Oh, easy, Coach. The guy made a good effort on the play. Next time, maybe he comes up with the interception.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he hits him hard at the 44-yard line.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 44.
Delay of game on the offense.
And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, you only help out the defense when you don't get the playoff in time. You're essentially just giving away free yardage.
Now he tries to buy some time. Runs with it, and he's got room. He steps out at about the 25-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals a very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points.
Under heavy pressure. End zone.
There's no reason at all to throw that football. Just tuck it away and scramble, or simply take the sack.
You're right, Coach. It is never, ever, ever a good idea to throw.
Let's go!
He drops back. Scrambling around.
Very solid game there. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
They got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Gives it off. And down at about the 9-yard line. They haven't been stopped on 3rd down this whole drive.
And that could be really frustrating as a defense, because every time you have the chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's going to run, and watch out. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And that's number 3. 3 rushing touchdowns in the first half.
That's right. This quarterback has 3 touchdowns, and there's no telling how many more he's going to get.
The defensive coaches on the other side of the ball must be scratching their heads right now, trying to figure out how to stop this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Corey has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Kicks it off. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. They'll start this drive at the 20. First and 10. Ace backfield. Got it to the senior. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 37. They come out with a big set. Run the middle and nothing there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
No gain on the play.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 37. Single set backfield. Caught, and he's hit immediately. A nice completion there.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that defense has got to adjust their coverage a little bit. They can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
It is a very dangerous-looking throw going across his body, but they got the results they wanted. It was a good pickup.
And he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
How about that? If you're going to blitz both cornerbacks, they better get to the quarterback. That's too easy of a read, and that's why we're looking at a first down.
Gets it. He's in space. Good tackle there in space. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as we got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offenses who are trying to hold their blocks.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They go with the run. Tackle around the 27-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. 1-man backfield. They hand it off, and he's in the open field. He's tackled in the open field. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Well, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch the win. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. And they swap out the running back now for this next play. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run, though. They get a yard on the play. It's the 9th play of the drive. Second down. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Straight run, nothing. Just a yard there. They'll work from the shotgun. And he's tackled at the 8.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued, but when you continue to give up third down, it's not doing a lot for your confidence.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on first and second downs and save some for third down because they're just getting outworked.
First down, and they are very close to tying this thing up. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back. Throws complete, touchdown. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
This receiver sure makes it look easy. He ran a perfect post route to the middle of the field, and the defense just wasn't able to keep up.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. Well, guys, they got a touchdown on their last drive.
And you know, Brad, they stuck to the running game, and it proved to be very effective on that last drive.
If they keep running the football like they have been, then we may see another 6 points on the board real soon.
Missed him. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Doesn't get there.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. On 20. They come out with 4 wide out. Now he's scrambling. He airs it out. Intercepted. And they make the stop. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. Brought down at the 27. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's scrambling. Going deep. And he makes the catch. He's got an opening to the 10. And he will score. The halfback got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
This is what separates good backs from great ones. You have to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
This kid had no problem getting separation on that play. He was wide open when he caught that touchdown pass.
And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Corey is lined up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And he's tackled at the 33. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. The backfield's in an offset I formation. Great run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
The halfback had nowhere to run, and he paid for it.
They need to throw some blocks out there. Hit somebody. This ain't a walkthrough.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. He's looking to pass. Now he's going to run, and watch out. And he is drilled at the 36.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
That's a good job of making a play, but the defense didn't let him go too far.
Going with the shotgun here. Give to the tailback. They pull him there, and he's still going to be short. They had a moderate amount of yards to gain, and they'll end up a foot or 2 shy.
Yeah, the defense closed up that hole just in time.
Corey is the deep man awaiting the return. He really got a hold of that one. He'll field it at the 5. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He almost took that thing all the way.
Boy, that was nicely executed there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yo, Kirk, did you see the lane they created there? Was that a nice job or what?
Here's the long ball, left side. He gets it to the 10. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
And he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Wake Forest to kick. And this one's away. And this one's going to come back to the 20. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
I don't think they can really afford to get stopped again here, Kirk.
You're exactly right, Coach. If they're going to make a comeback in this,
The 10. Touchdown! The wideout makes a big catch there.
hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
Guys, I think we he was off to the races.
Clemson lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. And they can forget about returning this one. Pretty good drive last time out for this offense, right, fellas?
They did a very good job of moving the ball forward. This defense had no answer for the offense.
And in particular, it was the passing game. This quarterback was really hot on that last drive.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers. The quarterback in the gun. Can't find anyone open. Wants it all. Going deep. The defender had it and then it. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Hands it to the back. Here's an opening. Down the sideline.
Where are the defenders on that play? They better make some quick adjustments or it'll be a long day.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Heavy pressure. Hood is sacked.
That's just not a good play by the quarterback here. He's got to have a better pocket presence.
Yep, he looked like he was having trouble finding someone to throw to.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Hood back to throw. And he's taken down at the 16. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
And with all the focus being on this game since it's Thursday night, most of the country that usually wouldn't watch this team really gets to see how good this kid is. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. On the ground with the tailback. He got hit hard. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And we got the backup in there now at running back. Tackle made at the 6-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another 1st.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Hood steps to the line of scrimmage. 2 times. They get it out there on the toss. And down he goes at the 3. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
He let that little corner bring him down. To be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss and get upfield.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. 2nd down. Under center. Single set backfield. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. Single set backfield. They go with a run, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere. No place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. High formation here. Option left side. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Wake Forest is lining up to kick this one off. He boots it deep downfield. And this one's going to come back to the 20. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
Anytime you can put points on the board, things are going in the right direction.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Ready.
First down, looking to throw. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on
Second down and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side.
That was a big-time catch for the first down.
There aren't too many guys in this game that could make that play. I'll give them a lot of credit for that one.
We've got a 1st and 10. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Drops back to pass. Runs with room. Now the 47-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
We played 3, and this is not what the experts predicted. Our score here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Wake Forest, 42. Clemson, 28. Single set backfield. Hands it off. Gets out to around the 35. He showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the Jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Caught out in the open. To the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Wake Forest 42, Clemson 35. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. He kicks it. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Deep down the left side. Doesn't get there. That was almost intercepted by the cornerback.
The impressive guys is how he was able to catch up to that ball.
Lee, that's incredible speed by that corner, but also the quarterback kind of helped him there by putting a little bit too much air under it.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Hood drops to throw. Throws it deep downfield. And this one's broken up. He went deep, and it looked like it was going to be caught, but the defender broke it up at the last second.
Great play by the young man. He's flashing some real style in the secondary.
From the gun. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
That's how you pick apart the zone coverage. You hit him on an out route and pick up the first. Now look out, I'm telling you, this defense might try to hide a guy in the flats and jump that pass next time.
They go with the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1.
1-yard loss on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Hood is in the gun. 4-wide formation. He rolls left. Lost the ball. Fumble.
They were very lucky on that one.
A little sloppy here with their ball handling. It's a good thing they were near the sideline. Otherwise, the defense could have pounced on that football.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. Nickel defense. Deep pass down the right side. Intercepted. Tackle made at the 22. That interception puts them right back in the game.
I wouldn't have made that throw, and let me tell you why. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. There's no need to take big risks right now. Play conservative. Let your defense shut them down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Looks to throw. Here comes the pressure. Swings it out left to the halfback. Not much there on the screen play.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. Throws falling back and finds his man. He has some room. And they finally bring him down at the 40-yard line. And that one was to the fullback.
It's a pretty good play. I don't think anybody in the entire stadium anticipated the ball going to the fullback, but he shows soft hands and good speed that time. That's a big play.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
Wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Got some open field. He's brought down in the open field. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Complete.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
At the 15-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Again with the run, and they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 13. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Touchdown, Clemson.
It's a whole new game now, Coach.
That was clutch right there, but you got they left too much time on the clock.
I don't know. That's not a whole lot of time.
It's enough time to get in field goal range, that's for sure.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson is lining up to kick this one off. And this one's away. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the shotgun. Now he's scrambling. Looking long down the left side. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
There are 4 quarterback in the gun. Hood back to pass. Rolls to the right. And they got him.
That was a good play there by the defensive end.
Yeah, he provided great pressure on that play, and he's so hard to keep out of the backfield.
They're deep in their own territory. Ball on the 1. And when you make plays like these, young men, you end up being named the Russell Athletic Player of the Game. And they get the safety. And that sure changes the dynamic of this game, guys.
Yep, the defense did it all by themselves. Now they have a 2-point lead, all because of that safety.
That's a huge play by the team to lead and get the ball back is what some of these defensive players dream of.
Across midfield, and down he goes. At the 45, the field again. Clemson lines up with a great opportunity to put this game to rest. Clemson holds just a 2-point lead. They go with the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
No gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. Clemson with a 2-point advantage. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Gives it to the back. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play. The defense calls a timeout.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
3-yard loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense.
It's fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. And this one is a beauty. And he's tackled at the 9-yard line. Guys, what are they going to have to do to get back in this game?
They just need to do anything they can do to put points on the board.
Yep, there's no more chances after this one, Kirk.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's looking deep down the left side. And they bring him down at the 27-yard line. Nice adjustment by the offense on the heavy blitz.
When we talked to the quarterback last night at the meeting, he said that this defense likes to blitz a lot, and he's well prepared to attack it. On that one, he caught them with their pants down.
Can't find anyone open. Runs with it, and he's got room. Out of bounds at the 14. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeyes, Steve. I don't think this was a designed play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
You know, I've been saying it for years, Coach. Kickers are head cases.
This kid will be fine, Kirk. I mean, come on. This is only the game-deciding kick that will be remembered by all of these fans for years to come.
And that's exactly what's going through his mind right now.
This is what you call pressure, folks. Right now, this game lies in the balance of this kicker. Here we go. The kick is up. No good. Wide left.
You know, these are the times that it's difficult to be a kicker.
That's why the kicker is such a lonely position. You're either a hero or a goat. There is no in-between.
I just hope this guy can bounce back from this. These are the types of misses that can linger for a long time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. And the ball game's over. And our final score on this one, Clemson 44, Wake Forest 42. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
Well, we saw a pretty good game here today, Brad. Clemson is a real fun bunch of guys to watch. This is a good-looking football program.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. Football 09. Along with Lee and Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.